Well, look no further, Steph. The champ is here!
I've recently had some independent market research conducted to determine which Raw superstar would be best for business as WWE champion. By assigning every performer a superstar rating, or S rating, we can forecast...
Hold on there, princess. You did market research to figure out who should be the #1 contender? Whatever happened to deciding these things in the ring?
Times change, Sean, and Raw has to change with them. Now, Sean, your S rating came back high, almost the highest in the company. But the S rating for Cena was off the chart. Based on the possible business Raw can do with a champion like Cena, I'm supporting John Cena as the #1 contender for the WWE title.
You've got to be kidding me!
I spared no expense for this study. It's highly scientific.
You see, the Heartbreak Kid's a little heartbroken that he's not the people's choice.
How about you get into the ring with me tonight? And I'll prove that you've got nothing for me to be jealous of.
Sounds good to me. And once you hear the chain gang when I pin your ass to the mat, you'll know why it's John Cena that's going to WrestleMania.
Here's your winner, Edge, and Tori Wilson.
Night King, a WrestleMania sneak preview, pitting the WWE Champion against his challenger, John Cena. This should be a very revealing look into how these two men will match up against each other in just a few weeks when they compete for the WWE title.
And speaking of revealing, take a look at Tori Wilson. As much as I was looking forward to seeing the champion and the challenger lock up, I'm not sure I'll be able to tear my eyes off her.
That's odd. Traditionally, it's the WWE Champion who enters last, out of respect for the title. But tonight, it seems that John Cena is receiving that honor.
Oh, there you go again with your conspiracy theories, JR. Next thing you know, you're going to start accusing Cena of getting special treatment, just like that crybaby Shawn Michaels has been doing.
I'm not accusing anyone of anything, King. I was just making an observation. I'm sure everyone in this arena can draw their own conclusions. Still, it surely is a little odd. Raw is live tonight from Oakland, California. I'm Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Law.
I've never seen a hotter crowd, JR. These Oakland fans are completely out of control. This is going to be great.
You're not wrong, King. The Bay Area's always been a hot spot for the superstars of Raw, and tonight is no exception. What a reversal. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice that Cena held the WWE and United States titles? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
What a counter!
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You of all people should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was one.
He countered that one perfectly.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell! You can't let somebody get away with that!
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not. We could have a pinfall here, JR. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it. And there it goes! The submission is locked in!
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here! So long, ref! Sweet dreams!
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that. I think this crowd has decided...
There's the reversal!
What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
A textbook reversal there. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard it. The referee is down. And now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King, and it's been reversed.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat. He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be! Not the FU! These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet.
Looks like they got the tag, JR. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling the paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat by. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. If you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the liver tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again. John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything?
And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes at the price of admission.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority.
Whoops! There goes the referee!
Oh, man! And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup. Boy, when you look at these superstars...
There's the pin! I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy.
Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR.
Damn, girl. Hold up there.
Oh, boy, what's Cena got in mind here? Now, that's something you don't see every day.
The champ is here. Am I right, fellas?
An enthusiastic response from this capacity crowd.
What I wouldn't give to be John Cena's shoulder right now.
Yo, I was just playing. Seriously, no disrespect intended.
Well, it seems that the WWE Champion doesn't share Cena's sense of humor. And quite frankly, I can't say I blame him. If I were him, I'm not sure I would either.
Here are your winners, Edge, and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Hey, Steph, you got a minute? I just heard that you're giving Cena a WWE title match next week on Raw. That's gotta be a joke, right?
Sean, if you could get past your petty jealousy, you'd realize that having John Cena as the WWE champion going into WrestleMania would be even better for Raw than having him as the challenger. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Look, what on earth do I have to do to convince you that the Heartbreak Kid deserves that shot?
Sean, we've been through this. John Cena is just about the perfect man. For Raw's future success, I mean.
Why, Miss McMahon, I do believe you've got just a tiny little crush on John Cena.
Don't be ridiculous. What's wrong with this stupid door?
Is it locked?
No, it's just stuck or something.
Oh, hey, Steph. We were just,
I know what you were just. Do you think this is conduct becoming of a WWE champion?
What? What are you talking about?
You know what? Maybe you should get that title match next week, Sean.
Whoa! Hold on a minute.
You can leave now, John, and take your little toy with you.
But the WWE fans agree with me.
Here's your winner, Edge.
surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR. I think it's pretty obvious which way flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, we may have just seen one of the greatest Raw main events of all time. The champion has retained his WWE title against a true legend, Shawn Michaels.
You're not kidding, JR. That was a pay-per-view quality match right there. I'll tell you, I got to take my crown off to both of these guys.
We've seen one half of Raw's WrestleMania main event take shape. But who will face the champion?
Well, big surprise. Last week, the showstopper got his big chance and got stopped. So now it's time for whoever the hell makes the decisions around here to recognize that I'm the only superstar who deserves a title shot at WrestleMania.
Cena, we've been through this already. You had your chance and you blew it.
What? Because I messed around with Tori Wilson? Is that what this is about? Man, I'd kick it to the curb in a second for a chance at the WWE title.
Oh, really? Well, in that case...
Before you two get all worked up out here, I just wanted to remind you that I've got a rematch clause in my contract, and I'm planning on exercising it later this month at WrestleMania.
Come on, man. After getting your ass beat last week, you don't believe that Stephanie is stupid enough to put you in the main event at WrestleMania.
Excuse me? I'll give you a #1 contender match right here tonight against the WWE Champion.
Wait a minute.
And Shawn Michaels will be the guest referee. If you win, Cena, you're the #1 contender. But if you lose, Shawn Michaels goes to WrestleMania for a rematch.
A #1 contender match tonight between John Cena, the champion, with Shawn Michaels as the special referee. Good Lord, what a match! I can't remember the last time I saw... My God!
Did you see that? Cena just flattened the Heartbreak Kid with that steel chair.
That's not what I saw, King. I saw Shawn Michaels take a proverbial bullet for the WWE champion.
HBK is out like a light. I think we're gonna need some medical attention out here.
Shawn Michaels just sacrificed himself to save the WWE champion from a vicious chair shot from John Cena. But at what cost? My God! John Cena just attacked the WWE champion on his way to the ring.
Cena said he was going back to his street roots. And this looks like Street Fighting 101.
Come on, punk. Come get some. Get off of me.
We need some help back here.
It's a good thing for the champ Shelton Benjamin showed up, but I don't think he's in any shape to compete after that.
Would you look at this? The champion is refusing assistance. I think he still intends to go out there and compete.
There's a fine line between tough and stupid, JR, and I think the champ just crossed it.
I cannot believe that this man still plans to face Chavo Guerrero just moments after getting ambushed by John Cena like that.
Well, he was hit in the head, so he's probably not thinking straight. Why else would he get...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw, coming to you live from Seattle, Washington.
I don't care how rainy it gets, JR. Nothing's gonna dampen the spirits of these Seattle fans.
You're right about that, King, especially not when we got such a great show ahead of us.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold.
His opponent telegraphed that one. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man. I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. SmackDown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. Whoops! There goes the referee!
Oh, man! And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a highly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty...
Oh my, he's bleeding! That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
An unfortunate side...
Oh no, what's he gonna do here?
Oh my gosh! What a spear! I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR. After some of the things he's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
Here's your